Hey, it is Josephine, and today we are going to talk about Kindle Unlimited. So Kindle Unlimited is a program that Amazon offers to its readers, and it is a program that is also very good for authors. So let's talk about it from the reader point of view first, and then we'll talk about it from Amazon's point of view, and then we'll talk about it why it benefits some of the authors out there and why other authors choose not to enroll in Kindle Unlimited. So Kindle Unlimited is a program where, as a reader, you can sign up for a monthly subscription. Now, it's around $10, so depending what country you're coming from, the price will vary. And you're paying that fee every month. And with that fee, you have access to thousands of books that are enrolled in the program. So you can download that book and read that book in the program. And I'm doing this because I'm swiping. You can read that book in the program just for the cost of the monthly subscription. Now, I'm not going to say free because people get really mad when you say, it's free with Kindle Unlimited. Well, no, it's free with your subscription to Kindle Unlimited. And I've been told off for that before, and if you mention that to your readers, you'll be told off for that. So be careful how you phrase things in your newsletters. Now, the whole point is that you can download your app, Kindle app, on your phone, your tablet, your computer, whatever, right? And people will, or you can buy the Kindle Fire if you've got that kind of cash and you want to purchase a specific device, you can do that. And then, like I said, they download your ebook and they can read it for free. So it's really great, not for free, with the subscription, sorry. So it's really great for readers because if you're a reader who is really voracious in your reading, you consume a lot of material, then you're not paying out as much for individual ebooks, and it saves you money, right? Great. Amazon. So that's the reader's point of view. They're saving money, and not every book is in the program, but there are a lot of books in the program, which makes the subscription well worth your while if that's what you will choose to do. I have most of my books in the program. I have one book that is not, and I'll tell you the reason why in a minute. So now, from Amazon's point of view, this is a great thing because they make money. So from their readers, they're getting their $10 or however many cents or whatever it comes to each month, and that brings in money. And they are paying their authors out a certain amount of money per page read. Again, the swipe. So that way, they're sending out a certain amount of money. And they are making everything in between. And they are betting that the majority of the readers out there are not actually going to read as many books as what they're paying for each month. And that is true, because how often do we buy a subscription to something and not actually use it? Or use it sparingly? Or get really busy in our lives? It happens. And so the Kindle Unlimited program, or the KDP Select program, as it becomes called when you get to the author side. It's the exact same thing. It's just one side of each coin. So the reader side is called Kindle Unlimited, same coin. The author side is called KDP Select, or Kindle Direct Publishing Select. I hope I explained that well. If you got questions, throw them into the comments section and we will try and answer them. So for Amazon, they're making wads of cash, which makes them happy. Who wouldn't want to be happy, right? Right. Reader happy, Amazon happy. So now how are the authors happy who are in Kindle Unlimited or KDP Select? So we're going to start calling it KDP Select right now because now we're in the author side. And for authors, we love KDP Select because we will upload our books and they will find new readers who are not always willing to spend $2.99 for an ebook, or $4.99 or $5.99. Some ebooks are like $14.99, which I think is crazy, but hey, it's your stuff. You price it the way you want to. So for me, it's great because they don't want to necessarily take a chance on me and, pay that money because I'm an unknown author. I'm not as famous as, say, Janet Ivanovich, Sophie Kinsella, Meg Cabot. These are the types of people that I'm trying to emulate a little bit, and the type of genre of what I'm writing. Romantic comedy with a clean twist. Sorry, I'm running my pen around my hands. That's what I do. And so when author tip, put your pen in your hair. Do you ever do that? Put your pen in your hair so you don't lose it? It disappeared. Yeah, I do that at work all the time. Anyhow, that's why I have long hair. So, for me, it's great because, again, like I said, people will take a chance on my work. Maybe they'll get addicted. Maybe they'll read through the whole series. And I get paid. So, when you buy my ebook, I get a royalty, which is great. It's fantastic. And when you go on to Kindle Unlimited as a reader, for my books that are in KDP Select, same coin, different side, two names for the same thing. Heads and tails, right? When they do a page swipe, I get paid. Now, currently, I think it's like 0.0044 whatever, repeating to infinity and beyond. So basically, I'm making less than half a cent per page. However, when you've got oh man, I wish I had a calculator right now. I usually can do simple math, but not today. When you've got a book that is 200 pages long, like some of mine are, let's do it on paper, 204. So I'm making like, I don't know, 88 cents, which is okay every time you read my book. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. And like I said, hopefully more people will get into reading other books. And is it 88 cents? Yeah, I think it is 88 cents. But again, that's okay because you know what? When I do an ebook and I, base it against the royalty there, it's up, it's down. But when, ooh, she's got a real calculator. 200 times 0.00447. Yeah, 88 cents. I was right. It's 89 point whatever. So 88 cents, that's pretty good for me. See, I can still do math. So anyhow, the point is you're thinking that's not very much. And compared to your royalty, you're really not making that much money. Can I have that calculator back? Because I'm going to do one of my royalties. Now, when I do a full-size book, I charge $2.99.75, and I get $2.24, okay? But sometimes I put books on sale for, let's back up that train, because we were going different numbers there. Sometimes I do books for 99 cents, and then I can't do a full royalty. I can only do a 35% royalty, which leaves me with 35 cents. So when they're buying that book, the first book in my series, I'm making more money in KDP Select than I am making in royalties when you buy it. So there's kind of a trade-off. And when I put something out for 99 cents, the reason is because I'm trying to grab you in to read the rest of the series. It's a marketing trick. You can do it too. Some people put their stuff on perma-free, and they're still making money on page reads. So the point is, at least I think they are. I'm going to have to research that. Maybe they aren't. I know when you have free days, you don't make money. I'd have to research that. But the point of KDP Select is that more people are likely to take a chance, and more people are likely to read it, and then maybe they'll recommend you to their friends, and you're still getting sales. You're not necessarily making as much as you would in the program or out of the program if those people were actually buying. But if they look at your book and go, well, I'm not paying that price for it, when I could read it for free if you put it in the program, well, free with a subscription, then you're not making a sale at all. So I look at KDP Select as bonus. Because these are people who, I'd say 80% of the time, are not going to actually buy your ebook. They just want to read it. They don't want to buy it. That's why they have a subscription for it. So I look at all my KDP Select income as totally bonus. And you know what? That bonus income, some months, can be anywhere from 50% to 75% of my total income. So for me, as a romance author, it is totally 100% worth it to be in the program. Other people find that their types of books don't do well in that program. You would have to do your market research to see if your book would fit in or not. And not only that, but other people prefer to go wide. Now, when you're going wide, you cannot be in the KDP Select program. KDP Select, Amazon has put up this program, they make the rules, right? They're the boss. It's their program. They can choose who they let in or they don't let in and what the rules are. So one of the rules is that you cannot give away or sell or, show off more than 10% of your book that is in the program. This applies only to ebooks. So if you have paperback books, that does not apply. But for ebooks, you can't give away more than 10%. So if you have a reader magnet and it's over 10%, you can't use that book in the program, which is what happened to me. So I have a reader magnet that I later expanded into a full book, and I can't use it in the program because it is 14,000 words, and which, if I were only to have 10% of my book in there, it would have to be 5,000 words or less. And my book is, the full story is 50,000. My reader magnet is 14,000. I don't think I can condense it anymore because then it wouldn't feel right. And so I've left my reader magnet as it is. Maybe someday I'll write another one. But right now, my reader magnet is just the shortened version of the full version. So you can buy the full version on Amazon, or you can get the reader magnet for free for signing up for my newsletter, depending what you want to do, or what the reader wants to do, right? So don't feel that you have to necessarily change something just to fit the rules. What I've chosen is not to be in the program for that particular book, but for the rest of my books, I'm in the program because it makes me money. So again, you can only use 10%. So where would you use that 10%? On your blogs, on your social media, anywhere where you're advertising to say, hey, come buy my book, which is really awesome. Book Funnel, My Book Cave, stuff like that. Now, I'm not sure where I'm going with this. Let me pause while I think about this. Okay, so when you go wide, basically you are not just exclusive to Amazon. So you can go on different websites and publish with different publishers like Ingram Sparks, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other ones. Google them, because I don't know them because I don't go wide. I'm sure that there are various benefits to going wide. Some people have great success with it. Some people have success just going exclusively with Amazon for their ebooks. And like I said, for your paperback, you can choose where you want to go because that does not apply to the program. It just applies to ebooks. Now, how do you sign up for this program if you are interested in it? When you are uploading your ebook manuscript to Amazon, there's a fabulous little check mark, and you can find this in my other video. I'm going to pop it up right here. And that fabulous little check mark says, do you want to enroll in KDP Select? And you go and check the box. If you don't want to, actually, if you don't want to be in it, you just don't check the box. It also has a, what's this? Because Amazon likes to do that, which is really, really helpful. And every time you are uploading something, it will have little, or you're reading your reports, it'll have little things called, what's this? In brackets. Feel free to hover over it and a little bubble will appear saying, this is what it is. Again, extremely helpful. Okay, so I think that is basically everything that you need to know about Kindle Unlimited. Remember, Kindle Unlimited is also called KDP Select on one side, because it's a coin, and Kindle Unlimited on the other side. It's the same difference, same program. It just depends what side you're approaching it from. The reader side, which is Kindle Unlimited, or the author side, which is KDP Select, Kindle Direct Publishing. Again, it is a great program. It is exclusive, I can't speak. It is exclusive to Amazon, and so you must abide by the rules so that you do not go to Amazon jail. Do not go to Amazon jail. Amazon jail is hard to get out of. Don't go there. Amazon jail equals bad. So, enjoy your writing. Love to write. Go check out that other video on how to upload a manuscript, the ebook. It's there. You can see it. And you'll see that fabulous little checkmark box all for yourself. And again, I hope this answered your questions. If you have any more, throw them in the comments section. Like, subscribe, hit the little bell so you can see any future fabulous videos that we are putting up. I also will have links to my Amazon books, to my Facebook page, to whatever else I've got going on, including my newsletters, which is Josephine's Tips for Aspiring Authors. So we will talk to you later. Take care, and we will see you.